guys, it's Tom Box. Thanks for tuning in to either Sam's channel or my channel. If it's on Sam's channel, go check out my channel. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell because I appreciate all of you guys, and I'm going to be doing some demos in this video, MST style. So, for this video, if you guys haven't noticed already, that a lot of regional winners, they have been Danger Thunder Dragons. They all talk about this combo, how Pisty's very important in the combo now. We have the Ultra Extra deck. Most of our extra decks now, if you're playing Danger Thunders, we don't play any of the Brotaur package anymore because there's just no space. In terms of who are the major winners with this deck for the regionals, we have Manav at Seattle Regionals playing Danger Thunder Dragons. We have Jesse Cotton. He was also at the Springfield regionals. They got first place at Danger Thunder Dragon once again. And then there was also Dennis Natus, who also won the regionals at Labak, and with first place Danger Thunder Dragon. So is it a coincidence that they're winning? And all of them, they all mentioned this Pisty combo. And I'm going to reverse engineer it so that you guys can see what's going on. It's actually quite a flexible combo. Before, the combo was always about, oh, I get to the Saryuja with my Battery Man Solar and the White Dragon Wyver Burster. You get there and it's all fun and games. But sometimes, right now, you get hand trapped quite a lot of the times. A lot of people playing Effect Failure and Permanence just because chain blocking is gonna be irrelevant if you can just stop the Saryuja. So what happens then? So we're gonna be talking about that, and we're gonna be demonstrating in the 3 different combos. We got the basic combo that kind of just goes all the way. Some people run double Xyz, some people don't. So I'm just gonna run the 1 Xyz variant so that maybe you'll get like a double Thunder Dragon. So we'll look into that. So that's the basic Battery Man White Dragon. Then we have the Beat Cop combo with the Pisty. And then we have the no white or black dragon combo. Just because you don't get there doesn't mean you don't get there, which is why 1 copy of Brotaur can take you all the way through the combo, which is why I think Brotaur is superior to Eclipse Wyvern. But you can technically run both, and it still wouldn't hinder you. You just need a level... I guess you just really need a level 4 lower dragon. Anyways, enough of me babbling. Let's just go into this video. Basic combo, you guys already know the Wyver Burster and Battery Man Solar, so I'm going to do this one relatively quickly so you guys know what's going on. And you guys can leave it down in the comment section below of what you would hand trap to stop this combo from happening. We all know that if the board finishes 90% of the time, you're dead. So, especially in game 1. Game 2 and 3, maybe your sides will help you break it. But for now, okay, let's just go ahead and Battery Man Solar, activate. Dump the Dragon Roar, banish it, summon out White Dragon. That's going to trigger Thunder Dragon Roar to summon out Dark. Dark is going to be summoned, triggering off Solar. So, okay, the 4 bodies are already done within the very first move. And, okay, so whatever you get with Saryuja, that's going to be a bit more random. So we're going to shuffle up. And we're going to get ourselves a Saryuja. When you make a Saryuja, make sure Saryuja is Chainlink 1 so that it can't be ashed. Chainlink 2, get the dragon. You want to make sure that this one's safe. And Chainlink 3, you can get the Thunder Dragon Dark. Why do you want it in this order? It's just because you don't want to lock yourself out of having a dragon. Having a dragon give you a second Saryuja if they really mess up. So we're going to add ourselves the Hawk and the Black. And then we're going to get the Saryuja draw. And we're just going to keep. This part is kind of random. It deviates now from part to part. Now, in this case, Chaos Dragon Levianeer, I already have one. I probably don't need a second copy unless I want another level 8 body, which is nice. I actually kind of want this card. Or you can get Dark Grepher, which automatically sends another card into the graveyard, which is the Darkest Diablos. But when you have Chaos Dragon Levianeer, the card that you're trying to set up into the graveyard is Darkest Diablos. So, in this case, I really don't need the Phantasme. The Nessie is, well, it's a really nice ditch effort for the Grepher, so it doesn't really hurt, so I'm going to keep that. I don't need the second Levianeer in this case, and I might keep another Thunder Dragon in my hand because I will search the Jackalope, so that's what I'm going to put back. That's my logic anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong. What would you have kept in that particular hand? Okay, so this is everything here. So I'm going to use Saryuja's effect, summon out Dark Grepher in the furthest possible slot so I don't really mess up with anything. I'm going to use its effect, discarding the Nessie for cost, and that is going to send Darkest Diablos into the graveyard. Nessie is going to activate. I'm going to add myself the Jackalope. I'm hoping to ditch the Jackalope in most cases, or I can hold on to it and perhaps add Bigfoot instead and gamble that I get an extra body with Bigfoot. For now, I can easily get out the Darkest Diablos onto the field, but it's going to immediately use its summon effect, so I don't know if I feel comfortable with that just yet, but that is a possibility. So, send to the graveyard with a Hawk and get the Roar. We can just tribute this one into getting ourselves a Colossus. So this is already a deviant combo. That's going to activate Darkest Diablos. We're going to summon out Darkest Diablos right here. And we're going to use Darkest Diablos' effect to rip a card out of our opponent's hand, make him shuffle something back to the top or bottom. And now we can make our play, which is banish the Light Dragon, summon a Collapse Serpent. This one, if I already have Thunder Dragon Colossus here, I'm not going to go into Pisty. It's just not going to work out. So we go into LP. And Black Dragon effect, add White Dragon, that's not once per turn. LP effect. This is going to be a bit more interesting in my opinion because I already have my Darkest Diablos on the field. So summon out Brotaur. Discard something that I won't need, and that is likely going to be, I think it's going to be Thunder Dragon Roar for the most case, but I could use this as an extra body. And to be honest, the White Dragon, while I have Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, not exactly the most useful card. So I'm going to discard this, target this, unless I want another level 8 body. If I wanted another level 8 body, in this case, I already had both of these. I could target Thunder Dragon Colossus instead and still discard, I will still probably discard this or the Thunder Dragon Roar. And you can add Thunder Dragon Duo. This is the case where you already had both. You have to be able to be flexible with this combo or else you're going to run into a couple of dead ends. And I don't think any of us want to run into those. So with Brotaur already activated, it being 2 dragons, we can go ahead and use these 2. We don't need to use Pisty now because we can go straight into Agripane. Agripane straight up just summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. And I don't think we need our second Saryuja now. We get to keep a Saryuja and keep the Pisty in the deck. So now we're gonna link into Herratic. Seal of Heavenly Spheres. So our Herratic's out. With this, we have a Thunder Dragon Duo and we still have this to play. So in this case, we have kind of the full combo. So now we're going to 3 Darks. Let's take out the Greffer since I don't want my opponent to use a Greffer and get free bodies. We're going to summon out the Thunder Dragon, Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, 3 Darks, rip 1 card. Now whatever they put to the top or bottom is going to get shuffled up. And we're going to banish a Light and a Dark. See, a White Dragon and a Black Dragon. And summon out Thunder Dragon Duo. This has already used its effect to rip a card already, so we're just going to go ahead and convert this one into number 38. This one we're just going to go ahead and tribute and turn it into another Colossus. That is the board. So if you open and don't get stopped and you have the proper channels to extend, you rip 2 cards and you get 5 monsters on board. And of course, if they tribute these guys off, you still have to, I don't know, they still have to eat up the entire board. So yeah, that's the first basic one. But what if you get hand trapped along the way? What if you only get 2 bodies? Combo number 2, it is 2 special summons going into a beat cop with a white or a black dragon. It doesn't matter which dragon you have, as long as you can summon it out, you will get there. But you cannot waste any of them along the way. So let's just start off with the Thunder Dragon. We're just going to add some bodies here, which is very typical. A lot of people don't really stop you on adding Thunder Dragons. And we're going to place in Danger RNG. Well, technically, we don't have to Danger RNG. We'll just banish the first one first, and then we'll Danger RNG. So, reveal Nessie. If we reveal Nessie, we will... I guess we'll search a card. And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Tsuchinoko. Okay, so I guess we get both our bodies. So we get to special summon out the Nessie, draw 1, and summon out Tsuchinoko. Okay, why don't we just demonstrate it from here? So my hand is this right now. So send these 2 to grave. Make beat comp. So this is the part of the combo that matters. So nothing else really happened here. We're not putting any additional bodies. We can put one more body on the field if you really want the extra body. If you put the extra body, you can get an easier Saryuja that lets you draw. Otherwise, you're going to have to use a bit more resource to do it, which is the Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. If you want to save it for material, then go ahead and activate the Jackalope now. So if you activate Jackalope and you get the extra body, why not? So the number that we're going to choose is 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ow, that's a white dragon. That's okay. So we're going to summon up the Jackalope right here, draw a card. That kind of sucked. We drew a black dragon, but whatever. So we're going to send this to the graveyard. And we're going to summon out LP. LP is not getting a double arrow point, so it doesn't... You can't really use LP right now. But we have the black dragon effect. Add the white dragon. Banish black dragon, summon a white dragon, send this one to the graveyard. Unfortunately, I only run 2 darks in my deck. I kind of want to run 3 now because the black and white dragon, I think, are the most important pieces now. Go ahead and go into Pisty. This opens up a double pointer this way, so you can use LP's effect now. Now, don't forget to get the search, but I can't really search because I already had it in my hand. So we're just going to go into LP now. Where are you? So LP get into Brotaur. Brotaur effect. I guess we can toss a Thunder Monster. Add a Dark Dragon. These two, the Beat Cop and the Brotaur, will go into Triple Burst. Now we can use Pisty's effect to special summon out our Brotaur. And now we can just link these two off. But this is the lazy way. Anger Pain effect. Hot Red. With all these materials. If you didn't have the extra Jackalope, you can drop it right now and kind of get the same effect. But since I had the card, we're going to go into Saryuja now. So this is Saryuja much later on. If you already got hand trapped earlier on, then what are they going to do about this one? So go ahead and reveal the top 4. Come on, give me a Thunder Monster. Okay, we got a Hawk. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's solid. I want to keep this, and I don't know if I need the Chaos Dragon, but the extra level 8 body, I just can't find myself rejecting it. And I do like the dragon, so let's just put away the black dragon. Let's put away the Phantasmes. So depending on what you have here, you can change up the play. So we have 1 free special summon, and we have a bunch of summons here. Let's start ripping apart your opponent's hand. We're not only going to be able to rip 1 card, but they did use 1 hand trap, so technically they already lost 2 cards. 3 darks. So Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. Rip a card out. Then we can go ahead and activate Thunder Dragon Hawk. Special summon out one of the Thunder Dragons that you just ditched. That way you can get that summon of Colossus. This is the graveyard. So just tribute this. Colossus. Saryuja's effect. Special summon. And let's get ourselves another Colossus. You can save this one for later, to be honest, because if you want one more interaction with your opponent, you're going to have to make a bit of a sacrifice here, because you have to make a choice whether or not you want to keep all of these. If you don't need double Colossus, which is fine too, go ahead and summon this last one out. Just mix and match, whatever. This one won't do any sort of popping. You can use these two for Hope Harbinger. These two, get rid of it, so you don't give your opponent any zones. And now you opened up to Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. That is just one of the options for you to extend into. It's pretty annoying to break, especially if they already burned like a hand trap or two, stopping you from going anywhere, and you still end with this. It's pretty much game over. If this gets tributed, if you're playing Goliath, then you just drop a Goliath. And they have to somehow kill this, but you have Hope Harbinger. So let them figure it out. So that's the other combo. Okay, weird case combo. You tossed away every single white dragon you had with the Nessie or any of your danger cards, and you're just that unlucky and you throw away all your white dragons. What do you do then? Is it still playable? And the answer is yes. You still go into Saryuja. I don't even know if you want to take that risk of activating its effect and get it Veilered. That would really suck. But in the case that, okay, you don't get stopped. This is the Saryuja plus Brotaur. So we're going to reveal the top 4. And we're going to keep one of these guys. Keep the Brotaur because he is your only level 4 lower dragon. As for anyone else, I guess you can use them later on if you really need them. This actually got proven to be pretty good later on. Okay, so special summon out the Brotaur. And now its effect is going to activate because you special summoned it, target itself, and add Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. And discard this. You can still manipulate the zones, so this is like a kind of a low resource situation. Send that to grave for the link summon of Pisty. Pisty's effect, summon back the Brotaur. We're gonna send this back into the grave. Now we get LP. LP effect, instead of summoning, well, before normally we summon out Brotaur, if you can reverse the order of Pisty and LP, it's usually a good sign, because now instead, you can just straight up just summon this dude, Darkest Diablos, or you can go into Goliath if you want to lock your opponent out. That usually can sometimes just win you the game, but you can get Darkest Diablos from this point. Go ahead and just link these guys off if you need to. I guess it doesn't really matter. Or you can even use its effect. Funny enough, yeah, you can technically use its effect. Use its effect to get rid of, say, Pisty. Rip a card out, take these two. And when you take those two, go ahead and make Agripane. You ripped the card out already, right? You go into Agripane, and Agripane effect, summon out Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Go ahead and link these two off. Get Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. Summon out the Chaos Dragon Legionnaire by banishing the dark on all the other darks, really. Summon a Chaos Dragon. Rip a card out of their hand. The effect of Thunder Dragon Dark is going to go off. Add, say, there's only really one card to add at this point, which is Thunder Dragon Hawk. Activate Hawk, get the Dark. Tribute the Dark. Summon out Thunder Dragon Colossus. That's going to trigger your Darkest Diablos. And Darkest Diablos, yeah, that just gives you material for that. So either way, you're still going into the exact same board. Yeah, and this time I did it without any of the white dragons. Say all the white dragons got lost in the mail, and there you still got there because you were able to special summon out Brotaur. Now you guys may have noticed that I don't have the prize card of Chaos Emperor Dragon in my video. Yeah, that is unfortunate, but it is also how it is. I'm not gonna fork over like over $1,000 just for one card. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But are you guys gonna fork over $1,000? Let me know down in the comment section below if you think that's worth it. I mean, I guess it's got collector's value if you want to do that. Now for the combos, if there's any other iterations of the combo, please leave it down in the comment section below so that we can all explore and just point out various hand traps that we can use along the line. I don't know if I uploaded this to Sam's channel or my channel, but if you enjoyed the video, smash a thumbs up. Check out my channel if this is my channel. Smash subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job, and you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.